war happened to him, and they found America, so-called found America. Right after they killed all the black African Indians from up off of here, gave them smallpox, killed them off, hunted them down, had all types of money bags on their head, and shipped a lot of them from around to other different countries and continents. The first thing they did is when they got to the coast, the East Coast, notice what they did. All right, they named one port New York. Okay, so my whole thing is if you're going to put new in front of something, that means it already existed somewhere. They named it New Hampshire. Okay, if you're going to put new in front of something, that means it already existed somewhere. They named it New Jersey. If you're going to put new in front of something, the shit existed before. So then it makes you start really studying, okay, then where do Jersey, where do York, and where do Hampshire come from? Do y'all realize that these are different countries and establishments in Britain? So these motherfuckers came from their place, got kicked out of their place, and brought their culture. Not only did they bring their culture and reestablish, look, so you have Black Hawk Indians. That was the name of New York. They changed that into New York. They took it from York up out of Britain. You see that? You have Yellow Hawk and Blackfoot country or tribe. That was Hampshire. Now that is called New Hampshire, but Hampshire come from Britain. You see that? You have the Chickasaw, you have the Cherokees, which was on the land what they call Jersey now, call it New Jersey. But Jersey come from Britain. Not only that they brought their language. Notice that we are African Americans speaking English. English is not even a fucking American language. Do English come from America, brother? So why are we speaking English? Because English come from Britain. It come from England. So look, they brought the names of their countries and renamed our states. You see that? They brought their food and started feeding us their food. They brought their language and started teaching us and forcibly teaching us their language, their clothing, they everything. All of their ideologies, they Greek mysticisms, they methods, they myths, all of this. And then they incorporated it all through your Bibles and all through everything else. And we literally think that we these people. And then now since we have separated ourselves from them, you know, we get into these whole different movements and this Kemetic movement, Hebrew Israelite movement, and it's saturated with their demonic teachings. And it's like we can't conceptualize that fact that they have touched and that they have tarnished everything. So it's impossible not to talk about these people, because these people is the reason why we're in the predicament they're in. And then people say, well, what about black on black violence? Black on black violence is a byproduct of white supremacy. How the fuck do Russian AK-47s make it to St. Louis hoods? How do Russian AK-47s make it to Crenshaw in California? How do Russian